Hello survivors and welcome to another video. In this video we're going to be looking at a new event that's just popped up, which I believe is called the Mods and Roses event. And basically in this event you've got a chance to get a 5-star ascendable character who is Eugene, or you can go for guaranteed gold mods. Now as you can see on the screen, the introduction says collect lilies and roses and redeem them for gold mods or a new ascendable Eugene. Redemption limit supply, museum available at player level 6. So if I click go, it takes us to the museum, and as you can see, this is the first one, and it's 100 roses, 2,500 lilies, and bottom right hand corner you can see it wiggling about. You can get a guaranteed gold box, which gets you one mystery mod, which is a gold mod, and it can be any type, top left, top right, bottom left, any of the sets, and it's guaranteed gold, which is pretty cool. You can redeem 4 of these. Bottom left hand corner, as you can see, it says 0 out of 4 currently. If we go back one screen, you can see the other collection that's up is all new Eugene collection, and you can swap in 400 roses and 20,000 lilies, so 4 times as many roses and 8 times as many lilies, and you can get 5-star Eugene, who seems pretty decent to a certain extent. Obviously we're going to mainly look at the 6-star, but seems pretty decent. Gives some bonus HP from, as you can see at the bottom, that's the nice special extra bit, which I don't think a lot of people have many bonus HP characters, but we'll look at him in full. He is 66 AP, so a little bit faster than most characters. Deal 325% damage and taunt for 2 turns up to 2 enemies. Up to 2 teammates get 25% bonus HP. He is pretty, like I say, he's pretty decent. He does have a different leader skill as well. All strong and all tough teammates get 40% defense and a huge bonus to AP when taking damage. I believe that's almost identical to... we'll have to check that. I think that's almost identical to Dante's. Let me just have a little check. Dante was fairly recent, so shouldn't be too much in the way of scrolling. There he is. All strong and tough teammates get 40% HP and a huge bonus to AP when taking damage. So very, very similar to Dante's. And of course, strong and tough protect each other. That's how it works. You know, strong kills fast, and fast would obviously be wanting to take out your toughs. So you've got protection from your strong characters there. If someone brings in alert characters to take out your strong characters, your tough characters should deal. So I mean, it could work. It could work. Well, I'm not sure. In terms of the rush, it is pretty decent. 2-turn taunts, and he has got a confuse for his active skill, which is a 2-turn confuse. So it is pretty good. It's very similar to Sadiq's. I think it's identical to Sadiq's, so I use Sadiq's quite a lot. I'm not really 100% sure. He hasn't got a specialist skill. I'm not 100% certain on how good this character is going to be. Stats wise, got very, very low attack, but that's not too much of a problem. I guess you're going to see him as mainly a tank. I think they've removed... Oh no, rolls are still there, bottom left hand corner. Roll is seen as a tank, so I guess you kind of want him to have more HP, more defense than anything else. So there's what's up for grabs. There are going to be daily roadmaps to achieve these lilies and these roses, and we'll look at the first one now. As you can see, it's a trait mod roadmap, and it's a guaranteed trait mod. And if you click the box, which you get as the prize at the top, as you can see, it'll be a top right hand corner mod, which is all trait. Top right is always trait, top left is always stat, bottom right is always I think it's always resistance, and bottom left is always auxiliary. So today's is going to be trait, tomorrow's could be resistance, bottom left would be auxiliary, and then it could be to stat and so on. So these are guaranteed. I don't think there's a guarantee on how good it could be. As you can see, it can be gold, silver and bronze, but it's a guaranteed trait mod. You do receive items only for completing the entire thing, but it doesn't look too difficult. It looks like A rating for the very first one. Second one, S2++ is as high as it goes. Now if we complete these, you don't get too many roses though, it has to be said. It is a 25-day event. You get 400 lilies and 4 roses, and you need 100 roses, and you need 2,500 lilies for the first hand-in. For the actual guaranteed gold mods, you need 20,000 lilies and 400 roses for the other. So these could be part of events. These could be part of tournaments, sorry. In terms of rewards, they could be part of milestones. I'm not sure. But it is quite a long event. It's 25 days. Whether this is going to be the event for June, if this is going to basically be the daily thing for June, is yet to be seen. Hopefully this is going to be an as well as situation. I hope there's like at least a semi-decent login for June as well. But I think it's nice to give you some choice. I don't think too many people will be too disappointed with the gold boxes guaranteed, and having Eugene as a sort of a choice is nice. In terms of what I probably go for, I don't know. I'd probably go for the gold mod boxes at the moment, but like I said before, characters are hard to come by, and if this is a unique character for an event, it isn't going to be too easy to come by in the future, I would assume. They haven't redone Dwight's, they haven't redone Ezekiel's accepting like crates and stuff like that, randomness. He might be in the Premier Will now, I'm not 100% sure, but it's very hard to get these characters. They're not going to give them away again, so it's whether you think he's got long-term usefulness as a 6-star or not. I mean, his get-up is interesting, to say the least. Orange shots. But whether you think his rush is going to last a long time. I mean, he could be annoying as hell if you've got a full taunt team, because a lot of people will have resistance teams based on stun. And if you've got teams with Maggie, and you've got teams with Eugene, and you've got teams with Cal in it, you're going to have a lot of taunt, a lot of annoyance there. So, I mean, if you can build a nice team, he is quite fast as well, so I think he can get commanded turn 2 on defense. I think even behind... No, he can't. He would have to have a decent weapon. Maybe he can. No, he can't. He would have to have a weapon with AP on attack behind a Cole to get commanded. But with that sort of AP, he doesn't have to have an APD to have a decent chance of getting his rush off reasonably quickly. But yeah, it's up to you what you go for. I'm probably just going to hold on to my stuff, whatever I get, until close to the end of the event, so I can really decide. I mean, if it's the difference between 3 mod boxes and Eugene, and then 4 mod boxes and no Eugene, I probably would just sacrifice one of the mod boxes. We'll see. But I thought I'd bring you a little video on this event. It does look pretty interesting. Characters and mod boxes. The guaranteed gold is nice. As you can see, all of it's gold. Lovely and gold. And you could get some really, really nice ones in here. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. 100%. 100% gold. Let's see if there's a different chance. I guess it's going to be 6% on the roadmap like it has been previously. Yeah, 6% for gold. So that's it, guys. Do make sure you do these daily. I guess they're going to be daily because, as you can see, it's 23 hours left on this one. However often they are, make sure you do them as often as they pop up on the roadmap. Get as many roses and as many lilies as possible, and good luck with your gold mod boxes when you get your hands on them, and the daily ones from this roadmap as well. But that's the end of this video, guys. Tell me what you think about this event on face value. Looks pretty decent. You've got some nice stuff from it. It's just more stuff for free. Guaranteed golds is really, really nice. Just hopefully get something really good. Like I want one of them premium golds, please. But that's in this video, guys. And as always, keep on surviving. Keep on surviving.